So I am telling y'all what a day I am having. What a day I am having. Um, yeah, what a day I'm having. So, making a very late dinner. Today I had my first ever nutrient IV drip. So, you know that, one second. Okay, I'm back. So I had my first ever nutrient IV drip today. And I was looking forward to it, but I wasn't nervous. But you all know that, you may know if you watch my posts, you know, that I joined this wellness center. I got a membership to this wellness center. And one of the things they offered is the nutrient IV drips. So I signed up under a special, and with that special, I got 2 free IV drips. But not liking to be poked and prodded, and not particularly liking needles and having blood drawn, I asked if I could swap the IV drips for something else. They told me no. So I was like, well, okay, I'll just miss out, not realizing that these things are valued at like anywhere from non-member prices are near $300. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just miss out. But I'm wrapping up my membership, and they reach out to me to say, hey, we're having customer appreciation. Do you want to try the IV drips? I was like, okay, let me go for it. Went to the doctor, blood pressure checked, all that checked out, wanted to make sure I was okay to get it. And I go in today and select the IV drip that I want. And then the front desk lady changed my mind, told me to try this other one that had all this stuff in it: magnesium, glutathione, B12, just a bunch of good stuff in there. So I was like, okay, I'll get that one. And then I look at the price, and I had like sticker shock. So as I'm getting all set up to get the IV hooked up, I had buyer's remorse. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not wanting to spend this much on an IV drip today. Because again, I'm thinking because I declined my free ones and the time has passed, I'm thinking that I had to pay the member price. So I get the downgraded IV drip, and I get the downgraded IV drip. And when I'm done, I'm checking out, and I'm telling the young lady that I switched the IV drip. And she said, why? And I said, because it was a little too expensive for my taste today. And she said, well, it was free. You know, you get your first one free. And I'm saying to myself, I was told that I missed out on my first one. And when I came in to when I came in for my appointment today, you didn't tell me it was free. And she says, yes, I did. Lie, lie, lie. She said, I told you that it was discounted. I said, I saw on the paper that it was discounted, but you didn't tell me that it was discounted. So that irritated me some kind of bad. It irritated me because she lied. It irritated me because I missed out on a top of the line IV drip. But I said, you know what? I trust in the Lord, and I did pray before I went. Maybe there was something in that IV drip that I would have been allergic to, that I would have had a bad reaction to. So, you know what? I'll take it. So I'm not going to report her, but I will say I was annoyed. So fast forward to now. I am excited to see if I feel any difference from having the IV drip. I was told that it helps you sleep good, more energy, less brain fog, boost your immune system. So I'm looking forward to it. Have you had a nutrient IV drip before? If you did, how was it? Did you feel the benefits of it or no? Let me know. Drop down in the comments. Is it worth the money? I know they have gained popularity mostly because you can get them now if you have a hangover. Yeah, if you drink too much, you can go get an IV drip to get all that, get all your juices right, all your fluids right. Anywho, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Here's dinner. Bye now. You know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. let's keep going until I put my dressing on, finish adding all this broccoli. Let's just keep going. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know if I want that piece. So we're going to see if I sleep good tonight. We're going to see if it was worth the wait. We're going to see if it was worth that needle being stuck in my arm for over an hour. So mine had magnesium, some zinc, I think some B vitamins, and some glutathione. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that is what I had in my IV drip. That place, those IV drips are very popular. When I tell you they be in there getting those IV drips, the athletes be in there getting their IV drips. Yeah, a little bit of everybody are up in there getting their IV drips. Anywho, okay, I think that's it. I ain't gonna drag this out, but I'm gonna have some Newman's Own oil and vinegar on my salad. No protein in this salad. No protein until Monday or Tuesday, I think. So we gonna see. Well, when I say no protein, that's what it is. I'm supposed to be no protein. Although I had some pistachios today, which come with some protein. So yeah. So we got tomorrow to get through. It's supposed to be 7 days. So let's see how this works out. I had a moment of weakness today. I had a moment of weakness and had something I shouldn't have had. But anyway, I thank y'all for watching. I thank you for commenting, engaging. I thank you for sharing your liquid, your nutrient IV experience down in the comments. Does this inspire you to go make a salad? Last night I had it was good. I don't know if I feel like onions. You know what? We're already here. Go ahead and add some onions, girl. We got everything. You may as well just go for it. I don't see the onion. Let's see. Here's the onion. Might as well go for it. This video is a little weird. It's out of my norm, but from the stuff I see on here, girl, upload that stuff. Upload that content. The weird stuff I see on here. I better upload this salad video. Because this might be the one. Okay. There we go. There we go. What is a salad without red onions? Do y'all call it red onions or purple onions? What is a salad without onions? There she is, Miss America. Okay, y'all. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye now.